I had #1 Oregon, Washington, who wasn't that good, came out there and snuck one. #4 Michigan, Minnesota, and then #7 Penn State. Jesus Christ. These jokers 6-2, 6-0, 5-0, 5-1, 5-1. Oh God. Nah, we lost to Michigan last year. I said I'm going 12-0 now. I'm confident. I'm a confident coach. That confidence gone. They beat the confidence out of me.
Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski. Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers.
I said, who did I say? I said we are the fire. I mean, hey man, they just moving weird. They just moving weird this year, bro. Like last year, we beat all the good teams and lost to the bad teams. This year, we beat everybody. The quarterback I was counting all year, I messed up. Lost 3 games in a row. He said, "Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about Statesboro. I just need a quarterback, bro. I need somebody I can build with, bro. Varner's not the guy. Varner's the guy for right now. He's not the God. These DBs suck. I knew it was gonna be a rough year with these DBs. My highest overall DB is 75, bro. He's trash. He be getting fired up. It's a 75, and then the rest of them are 7 or 60, bro.
Play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Bro, they graduated. These 1-year rentals. Well, no. Last year, remember my first year I had juniors, and then they stayed. Then last year, like all 4 of them graduated together, bro.
The run from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Golden Gophers in the hurry-up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them.
Yeah.
They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try
something
to get a spark going to create a big play.
He has the first and
I told you he was short.
And they finally get him.
You gonna grab that little dude.
He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
I saw that when he was running beside Hawkins, and Hawkins was towering over him. Hawkins only 5'10".
On that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Yeah, that quarterback with Notre Dame, bro. That's what really makes me the most mad. Losing the game, okay, cool. It's the ground. My team not that good, cool. But when I got niggas coming to the games and we lose off BS, that's like oil on the fire, fuel on the fire, bro.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
What is that, bro?
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the 1st down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Jesus, please, bro. It's all right. If I can get everybody I want, the defense gonna be a lot better next year. The good news is we were so far ahead on all the defensive players we want.
Make it an accurate and easy throw.
We should be good to get them no matter what.
They rep that play.
Pick! DeJuan Lane! That's what I need. DeJuan ain't played good since the Georgia State game, dog. Pick 6.
Past the 20. And he will roll into the end.
That's the thing, bro. We've been getting this the most picks I've got in a season. We picking up everybody. But then the game give these jokers these freaking D lineman picks, D tackle pick 6s. Like, what is that, bro? We averaging almost 200 rush, maybe not 200, at least 150 rushing yards a game. And then they take one backwards run. Now it's 2nd and 15, and I got to throw the ball. And that's when it gets picked off.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11.
Varner started out on fire. He probably got more picks than touchdowns now. That's how tough these last couple weeks been, bro.
Knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
It ain't. I'm not saying it's sweet. I'm saying I don't want to be here anymore. Let me go get a Syracuse. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get a Syracuse on my chill week. You know what I'm saying?
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just
you know what I'm saying?
Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays here, but it was still a positive game.
He'll keep it himself.
Like, bro, this is too much. And they gave me, they gave me all my visit weeks when I got them top teams.
Call that time by the offense. They're going option.
Like, please.
And the defense is going to watch the film. They're going to be kicking themselves. Nobody was accounting for the quarterback. That was an easy reading decision for him to go get the first down and keep this drive alive.
And he's got enough for the first down.
SEC, I ain't gonna sit here and say SEC sweet. SEC, if you on the wrong side of that schedule,
defense just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
And this one will be.
If you're on the wrong side of that schedule, then that's tough. Because they got a bunch of 99. They got a bunch of 99 across the board. I want to say they got 3 of them: Georgia, LSU, and Bama. I think they all 99 across the board. That's craziness. You see how I'm going over there? About that. Crazy, boy.
And the Golden Gophers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd.
Pick that. Pick that, son. Come on.
Pass will bring up 4th down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that.
We just got to win one. If we win next week, we're going to get a lot of guys come in. We got a bunch of guys coming.
Stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself.
Yeah, Ohio State.
So Georgia Southern's offense is going to work for the first time today. And David, they've got a receiver that is able to command some extra attention. It could really help get this offense going.
Nah, you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man.
Yeah, I played him this year. We beat him last year.
Shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that has.
I don't know. This team just soft. This year is just soft. This team, we're just soft this year, bro. It's confirmed, bro.
He should be able to win those matchups, and based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They thought they could just.
We got guys coming in. We got to win that game by any means necessary.
There to make the stop. They're a couple of yards.
I ain't got no choice. All my home games against these top schools.
4th down.
You acting like I had a choice. I had a home game against Oregon, a home game against Penn State, a home game against Michigan, bro. I ain't got no chill week. I'm either at home playing against some dogs or I'm on the road against Stadium Post.
Play fake, now to throw. Slithers into space. Short gain on the play before he slides. They get to the line quickly.
But you know what it is, though? The good thing, though, and like I was saying earlier, it's a gift and a curse with that joint because, yeah, it's a tougher game, but you don't drop as much if you lose them games because there's such a higher tier school. And if you win them, then that guy probably going to commit. Like, you had a guy come last week for Syracuse?
Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Yeah, Syracuse probably a higher tier school than you.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes.
That's IV.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Setting up for the extra point.
So if you win against them top schools when they visit, they're gonna pretty much commit if you, especially if you win by. I think if you win by a decent bit, I think if you win by 10, it goes down as like a convincing win or whatever, or clear winner. Yeah. That's why too I gotta start finishing the games because sometimes I be getting mad and just simming and then the league gets worse.
What a turn that last drive was.
Boy, Hawkins just got hurt.
And it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
What position are you in?
David, they got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Throws to the tight end.
He 4-star?
Wide open downfield. Good execution.
See, that's the thing, bro. Like, last year messed me up losing them games because I was on the lead with like 2 4-star edge rushers and a 4-star 94 speed running back. We lost them games. They was like, I don't know. Committed it next week somewhere else. Rats.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Word.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. All kinds of room to throw that one.
He must have been an idiot or something.
To make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. As they get set to snap it,
because I ain't gonna lie.
Here in the quarter.
With the thing, it's like you either gonna get them with the 4-stars. They either gonna be recruited fast or they not gonna get no off.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and we'll get ready to change sides for the 2nd.
And I realized with 3-stars, there's a bunch of them jokers. So a bunch of 3-stars that I offered, I'm not putting no hours on them because I'm my only offer. So I'm not gonna waste my time. What other choice you got? Yeah, you gonna have to come play here, boy. I'll wait for you until after the portal. You better hope I don't find somebody else better at your position. Then I'm gonna take that offer away.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Oh my God!
That's number 17 on the year.
And that is such a veteran.
Man, get him out of the game, bro. It's like I'm gonna have to run 2 quarterback set, bro.
So he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in.
He burning y'all, bro. He burning y'all.
The Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, y'all not the Big Ten, bro.
He'll run it again.
Y'all not the Big Ten, bro.
And they'll stop him.
Y'all not the Big Ten, bro. Y'all not the Big Ten, bro. Y'all ain't got the same athletes these guys got, bro.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And the Golden Gophers pick up the 1st down.
They getting way more pressure on that. They getting way more pressure on him. And they DBs way better. They DBs way better, bro. No time to throw. His guys ain't getting as much separation.
The back on the option, the give.
Folk over there is tiny. We're doing separation on his little guy, on his little team.
Solid pick up of 4 on 1st down.
He ain't gonna start for you next year. You get a replacement.
Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I'll be bringing in my backup. My backup is the son of the coach job I took.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't make the grab in this.
Yep, it's crazy.
Has been brilliant this season on 3rd down.
Head coach before I got here was Clay Helton, and that boy Turner Helton still here. He ain't leave.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
He said, "Dad, this is Georgia State. You don't even have a job. You can't guarantee me nowhere else."
He did a great job finding some running room on that return.
I said, "Well, son,
Set up the offense.
they're replacing us." Us?
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work.
What do you mean, we? Get in the house. You scared of that thing. Come on, boys. Come on, get in the house now. Come on. Nico, they're ants. Please, come in. If you don't come in, you stand out forever.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Powell. Offense has gained momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Powell. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll pull it on the read. Shakes off the defender.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
And the Golden Gophers want to move quickly. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Takes it on the return. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Hauls it in. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He wants to change this route. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's going to take off. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Little. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Hey, we saw this QB on the last drive. He had some success, right? The defense does a much better job getting to him, irritating him, frustrating him, and then most importantly, being able to catch him. And usually that's by committee, right? Not one guy going to get him on the ground. Nice job by the defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the right. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Complete downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Eagles had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Wants to go up top. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Quarterback making checks. Second down, they'll go to the air. Going for 6. Touchdown, Eagles. Quick strike through the air for the score.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Throwing right. Where did he find a hole in the defense? Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And it slips just inside that right upright. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start the second half. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it. Now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Rush is on him. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. Oh, he's got some space. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And the Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Might be changing the route. Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
The Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And the Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Givens. There he goes. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Golden Gophers have this offense rolling. Caught in the backfield. It's Raymond. Touchdown, Minnesota! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And this offense shows you...
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got it, and he can go with it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Bringing it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And the Eagles come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Racing down the left side. The 10. Touchdown, Eagles! He broke away from the defense. Couldn't catch him. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Givens. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And the Golden Gophers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Makes a connection. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Got the first down and more. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you blitz.
Turning it on. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Rides to back and leaves it. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he makes the grab, but can't. Foot down in the field of play all. At 6 there. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on 1 time in that loss last week. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Lays out, gives up his body, and makes the grab on the right side. The Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together, and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This was my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big, late in the game, you know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Off play action on first down. He's looking deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Eagle! And the stomping has commenced. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Minnesota, 16.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
He'll do it himself. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayes. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Glenn. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Golden Gophers have taken it inside the 20. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the ground game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. Oh,
it's loose. play of the drive comes from the 38. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Touchdown, Georgia Southern! And the beatdown has ensued. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Florida State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Tallahassee for some time. They're up by 21 over Cal. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Breaks into the open. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a man miss.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
So now it's 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Golden Gophers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Now on the option. Runs through a tackle. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll ride his man on the option. Got a little space. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Minnesota! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is just feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. The give to the back. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense getting set for first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Still on his feet at the 45. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Nittany Lions will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will start this game off with the football. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. But this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
At the 42, offense facing 4th down.
I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on third. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Caught over the middle. It's Walton. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. And now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Little.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make...
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Looking to fire. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Guys, let's think big picture for a minute and talk about Penn State. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. I want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this point, to get that number beside your name, to get everybody's attention. Now's not the time to freeze up and start getting nervous because you've got the spotlight on you. You've got to keep playing the game the way you've been doing it the first half of the season.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Snags it quickly on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a second and long. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on second down. Forced out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The play action fake. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll get this drive going from the 17. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. And the Nittany Lions in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Ray. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Gonna run it. It's Ray. He did not make it. A stone wall on third down. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Wants to adjust the pattern. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are?
There he goes. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Eagles come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Third and short, I have no problem with RPO because I can run it or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly. He's still trying to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Just keep slinging it. That's caught. It's Little. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. The Eagles line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. The short hands, it's Powell. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Throws to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Reynolds. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. The give to the tailback. Fighting off the defender. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Let's take just a second and talk about Penn State. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. You play so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Ray. Whoa, just dismissing tackles. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Right on the money. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second down coming up. Back to pass. Working that wide receiver screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down. That I can trust this guy.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Powell.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He might want another play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Tries to do it himself on the draw.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. You see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker? It's almost as if he knew when the snap count was. Great anticipation.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The defense stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The give to the right. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Ample time in the pocket. Lets it go to the left. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into 3rd and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the quarterback. Nobody got even close to him that time. Way too much time to survey the field. And that was just way too easy for the offense to pick up that first.
Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down and nothing doing there. defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Reynolds. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Penn State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Penn State 10, Georgia Southern 0.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
That's a huge play for the offense because it keeps this thing one possession. They're going to be receiving first in the 3rd quarter, and if they can keep this thing moving, all of a sudden they may have the lead here very soon.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
2nd half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
Didn't get
You couldn't hear me, bro? I was in this joint talking, bro. My remote was tripping, bro.
2nd and 10 from their own 25. He leaves it with his back. Works ahead for
We scored the last play of the half on some BS to stay in the game.
Big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least...
Oh my gosh, bro. That's that mess I'm talking about, bro. Oh my gosh.
He'll keep it himself.
Strip this nigga, he don't run.
And how about the efficiency
Oh
on that
my
one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
gosh, bro.
That's what I love about the
Starting fluffing long.
It just keeps these defenses.
This nigga ribs wide open and y'all just let this nigga catch the ball.
Doing their work between the tackles in this game as well, but you see how
Hit this nigga. Oh my gosh, oh my
this
gosh.
defense so confused.
What's an impression? Fluff it, nigga. What's an fluff impression? Get to this nigga, bro.
Looking to keep the drive moving.
We gonna get bombed or we gonna get a sack?
Trying action.
And we're getting by.
Fires to the wideout.
What? See, is that trash I'm talking about?
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
It's that trash I'm talking about. Okay, y'all think it's horrible, bro.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And I'm getting these block animations, but I'm getting blocked. Niggas hoes, bro. I'm telling all y'all to transfer. Every corner on the team, I'm telling y'all to transfer, bro. I don't care if I'm out here with nobody, bro.
Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but
run, go.
It's that no lead is
come on, Eager, bro. Come on, man. Defense, y'all played so good. We held them scoreless in the first quarter. They only had 3 points until the last minute of the dang half.
Great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back.
The hit.
Lock
the fluff in, bro. Lock the fudge in.
The most surprising.
We know we can play with these things, bro. Y'all just doing BS. I gotta get my boy Howard more actions, bro.
Get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit.
Please, bro.
They've been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Perfect over there, bro.
That'll be a first down.
I think you take him out of the game, bro. This is not a good formation, bro. Something bad. Good tackle, Dewan. Look.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle
third,
of the field in the pass.
Second, if we win this down, we can get them off the field. We'll blitz.
And the Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll move the tight end. They'll run play action.
Get him. Trash.
Turns it loose.
No! Man, come on! Come on!
Touchdown, Penn State! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense.
Oh my God! I'm gonna break on the remote in this joint, bro.
Exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Georgia Southern, 14.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
I'm gonna break on the remote in this joint.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. This time on target. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
The big fella, tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Listen.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Leaves it with the back.
We can't run the ball against these guys, bro. Like,
defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
the
Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job
come on,
with your pass.
Y'all can give me some time. This is the first one.
Standing upright.
On 3rd down, going up top.
My nigga,
they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
I don't care no more. I don't care no more, bro. If it's gonna do that bullshit, bro, I don't care.
Stays on the field, they'll go for it.
Run, Runner, run.
Trying to make
look at that block! What are you doing?
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Come on, man.
Southern really efficient on offense. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Yeah.
Welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold
Man,
on
it's
to the
Samoa.
football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins.
Oh, go Tank. Go Tank. Come on, Tank.
Was flailing as he weaved his way and got down.
You gotta score that. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta score that.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10.
Look, nobody's on you, bro. Come on. He's offsides. We're taking a shot. Fluff it. Touchdown. Let's go.
And it's a touchdown. It is also
We're going to
there is a flag on the
offsides. Decline. We'll take our seats.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point pulls them to within
Defense.
3.
Get your out of y'all. The man.
They're
No.
set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Come on, defense.
Going right
Screen, screen.
got it set up on the
Tackle.
outside.
Yes!
And he never had a chance.
Second and 16, y'all.
Caught it, the defense was
Y'all stop
right
being
there.
some hoes and play defense.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the
My
field.
goodness,
Saw
bro.
the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Good tackle, baby. Good tackle.
Coach said they're never
Third
good
down.
for taking a profit. Take
I'm
what's
gonna blitz,
there.
bro. I'm gonna blitz. I'm gonna blitz. We got us in 4. Got us in 4 here. He's gonna throw the ball deep. If he throw the ball deep, look, DeJuan, get back there, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yes, yes, yes. We made it. So we made. We gotta stop.
The Nittany Lions will send
Oh, we
it
gotta
back
stop.
in.
Yes, yes. We gotta stop. Yes, yes. We gotta score. We gotta freaking score. We gotta score, bro. Go Tank. Go Tank. Go Tank. I gotta use my guy legs, but I gotta run the ball. I gotta run with this guy. I gotta run with him. He can run. I gotta run with him.
39. He wastes no time.
Sack. What are you?
Throw it.
Bro, your job is to block the screaming blitz.
Knock him down at the 31. And the Eagles.
You're not doing that.
Long way to go after the loss on the last play.
I did a fluffing mic, bro.
Wants to fire on second down. Steps
Sack
away.
again. We wasted the fluffing stop. No picks. I'm not gonna throw no pick.
argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks.
Hold on to a
in
Brady
the
tackle.
game.
Get off him. Get out of here. Come on. Let's go, man. Cheat for me.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Please.
When they jump on top here in the second half.
Cheat for me.
He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely
Come on, Eager.
just he's been down their throats all game long. A step
They gave me 2 of them. They gave me 1.5, so I gotta get ready for when that next one comes. They gave me 1.5 and gave me one right there.
From their own
Only good thing is on my 2 corners are freshmen though, so they're gonna get better. But so I ain't gonna dip. They ain't gonna. If they don't get better next year, they gotta go.
looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ray. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short.
We can get a stop right here, defense.
The
Oh, my
Nittany
freaking- oh,
Lions,
free,
they
free, 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 free,
short
free,
to
free.
keep this drive moving. Got a man. It's Johnson.
Good tackle. Oh my gosh, I was gonna lose my mind. We're blitzing
I
here.
think for that play to work, you need to have some access and push and coverage.
Empty.
Do something with it.
This is not
At
good.
that time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
Oh, what's this? What is this?
He's looking to throw on third and short.
What are you? Yes! Yes, Spillman! Yes!
All over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down.
That's what I want from you, son. Are y'all better? Are y'all better man defenders or better zone defenders? Let me know, cause we can blitz every play. Savaris Spillman, boy. Let me see. Did I pass it? No. Stewart just sucks. Stewart sucks at everything. That's the problem. Spillman good. Stewart's. All these other guys suck. These Hurtado's trash. These guys got 60 freaking zone coverage. Of course they can't defend. None of them fast. They all slow.
And he's going to get it up to about the
They got like 80, maybe they don't. It's not. I don't think them got 90 speed, bro.
And they'll get off one more.
They trash, bro.
At the end of the quarter. From the gun, running back on the
I don't know where these niggas came from.
no gain on the final play of the third.
I don't know where they came from. To be legitimate with you, I don't know where they came from. I don't remember if I recruited them or not, bro.
The number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
It's like, well, shoot, I'm still here, coach. All right, well, come on. I think Spillman was a. I think he was a transfer. Stewart. I think Stewart was a transfer too. I'm pretty sure I got all my DBs from transfers, but we couldn't get no really good DBs, bro. It wasn't sliding. We went all in on quarterbacks and didn't get none of them. So I'm finna, after this week, hopefully, I gotta win this game, but hopefully bro signs. Then we can use them hours. Do I start chewing the clock? No, cause I gotta score. If I chew the clock and no score, then I fluff myself. JP's down. Varner got my starting quarterback, so I'm running back got hurt.
An injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Here comes Turner Hillman. I'm sorry, buddy. No. I like
Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, he got it!
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Come on, guys. We can do this. We can beat Penn State. We're right here.
I love how he continues to hang in the pocket.
We can't run the ball, though.
Make plays for this offense.
And he is
We cannot run the ball, though.
at the line by this giant
Bro, if you can beat him, bro, I'm throwing it up, bro.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
That's great defense. Linebacker sticking with my 99 speed receipt. Oh, that's a safe. I'm about to say. What's going on with that, bro?
Knocked him out of field goal range.
You know Hawkins got 99 speed?
Got a man. It's Hawkins. Got enough
Yeah.
to move the sticks. First down.
Hey, if he get the ball, he got the ball so much. I sit him on them little drags.
Nice execution by this offense. This is the time, right? Late in the football game, got to get a few first downs.
And them RPOs. Come on, Southern.
They get the first down.
Bro, I need Varner back in this joint, bro. Varner, get ready, because you finna come back in. Next play, you back in the game, Varner. Come on, DJ. Next play, you back in. We're going to read option right here. Read it. Do not get hurt.
To step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly.
DJ Murray, touchdown, Georgia Southern.
By the back on the option. They extend this lead, and it
Let's
will
go.
make it 2 wins in a row.
DJ Murray. It's just that whenever Southern needs a touchdown on the ground, a big one, number 23 checks in and he gets the job done. A stop here would win the game. Defense. Last drive, y'all played immaculate. Last 2 drives, I think I got 2 stops. Empty. Crazy empty joint. Come on, Buzz, come on. I need you to buzz your feet and tackle. Stop diving at niggas in open field.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Good tackle, Zach Bonavalu. God!
On the defense, run to the ball.
We win this down, we win this possession, y'all. Dewan, I'm using Dewan here.
See an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
That was me.
Stick your foot in-
I used Dewan and he threw the ball right where the safety was.
Seizing that open space.
Let me just let him do him.
Turning it all the way
I need to just let him do him because he would have been there to get that stop.
And first down for the offense.
Come on, B.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Fires
Hey,
in the middle.
what are you doing, Nico? Oh my gosh.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you
Bobby
feature,
Lashley gotta get that
find
pick,
them, and they
son.
produce like this.
Oh, and my nose tackle just got ran over,
And now a field goal would tie.
and they scored a field goal. Will tie the game up. 3:30 left. 3:30 left. I cannot. This is when coaching comes in hand right here. This is when coach comes in hand right here. Usually I would run the ball first down, get no yards, run the ball second down. Now I'm in 3rd and long. We're not doing that.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work.
After the Georgia State game, I told myself, if the passing game is what got us there, we're going to use the passing game to run the clock out.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about
Let's go.
great balance.
Easy.
Run and
Get the first. Get the first, Elijah. More, Elijah. More.
Play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48.
Come on.
I'll be honest,
Shoot that
man,
clock.
I have the weapons these
Shoot a
guys had
freaking
offensively.
clock.
I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some
Andre.
shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Come on.
To the air on
Up
first
off
down.
here. Tank.
In the middle, it's Hart.
Good, Tank. Good. Make them use that time out.
Defense desperate to get
3rd
the
and
ball
short.
back and save as much time as possible.
We're gonna line up. I want to line up
That's exactly where the football was supposed
spread.
to go. Offensive coordinators called
spread, and then we're gonna run the ball here. Make sure the clock still keeps moving. 2nd and 1.
If the receiver is able to get a run
DJ.
and create some separation,
CFL.
the quarterback hits
Jesus.
stride, that
Go back to empty. Go back to empty.
That can turn into a 20-30-yard gain.
Go back to
Defense
empty, bro.
uses a timeout quickly, trying to
3rd
get
and
that
3.
ball
We're
back
going
and
for it no
preserve
matter what
time
here.
for their offense.
So they gotta stop us twice.
And the Eagles are at the
3rd and 3.
line, looking to convert on
We're going back to Elijah. He picked the first down. Come on!
Quick timeout called by the defense.
We're out of timeouts.
To save as much time as possible for
We're gonna throw the ball again.
At some point,
I don't care. We have to hit them until they're dead.
I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today, and we know if it gets close in the 4th
The
quarter,
clock stops
they're gonna look his way,
after
so
an
the defense
incompletion.
really needs to have a plan.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
2nd and 10,
Man down on the
bro.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
Go
out.
down. Go down. Go down. All right, now we go to 2-minute warning.
They stop him all
Go to the 2-minute warning.
short gain there and still
Pick up this first down. The game is over.
pick up the first.
They gotta stop us twice.
2-minute timeout. Tight ball
They gotta stop us
here.
twice.
This offense will try
They
to
gotta stop
milk
us
the
twice.
clock.
Come on.
They'll snap it from the 28 infield.
Get right back the ball. Yeah!
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick
Yo, B-Hill! Victory formation! Let's storm the field, baby!
Critical 3rd down here in the 4th
Let's storm the field! Yeah! Yeah!
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when
Let's storm the field, baby!
they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets
Storm the
involved,
field,
it
baby!
changes the game. And I think
Down goes number 3, Penn
I
State!
agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd does what they want
Yes!
today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That's good.
Very good. Win, y'all. Yeah! Yeah! Buffalo defeats Ohio State 35-20. What's your score over there, Cam? You streaming? Alright, then. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! That's a big win. That's a big win, bro. That's a big win. And what's the difference? In our 2 close losses, we put up the same amount of points. But the other team scored 40. We held them to 32, won the game. No more ranked opponents after this. We got Indiana next week at home, Coastal, then 3 road games to close the season out, finishing up with App State. Is this the win that changed our season around? Let's go bowling, baby. Let's go bowling. Let's go bowling. Let's go bowling. Let's go bowling. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. So happy. Let's go. It's your party. You can get it. Let me know. Let's go. Let's go. This is such a big win for recruiting. Such a big win. Just such a big win for recruiting. Such a big win for recruiting. Such a big win for recruiting. Such a big win for recruiting, fellas. Such a big win for recruiting, fellas. Very good. Oh, yeah! Let's go! So we good. We should be signing Nick Rawls after this. Or maybe not, because he's not even in his top 5 yet. In his top 3 yet. So we're probably not signing him after this. But we should have him pretty much locked up. This is a big win. This is a very big win for him. This is a very big win. Higher tier opponent win. Took care of business. He loved it. We showed him the alumni. We showed him. I don't know who we showed him, but showed him alumni. Oh, everything. Oh, we showed him Week Wicks came down. Let's tune in. In the locker room, we're going to cut on